What the hell has happened? Performance has gone through the fucking floor. It's soft shadows. The aliasing is off, so it can't be that. Huh. Oh, don't tell me an NVIDIA updated this. This is not good at all. Or maybe it's because I exited earlier when it was trying to load. Yeah, let's give that a go. Let's try that again. Let's try that again then, shall we? Alright. Yes. Oh, god damn it. Why? Why is it like this? What the fuck has happened?
Yes, yes, what can I... Yes, I'd like another look. I don't know why I thought Lord Lau was overrated. Clearly he, and by he, I mean I, understands more than I, and by I, or something to that effect. Yes!
Oh, I don't know what's going on with the bloody performance of this game now. This is giving me a headache. Right, let me see if there's anything in the background I should get rid of first. Oh, well, that's in the background, so I'll get rid of that, and I'll get rid of that. And that. And apparently that eats up quite a bit. So I'll get rid of that. Could it have been in the video? I mean, there were updates recently as well on Windows, so... I don't remember it being this stuttery. Well, fuck it, I'm only going to stream for a short time anyway, so let's fucking do it, shall we? If it gets too much, we'll have to bloody cancel it. Alright, so pass.
My father has much to answer for. Kang, those flags that I gave you, the ones with...
Yes, ma'am, no argument. Garish flags to stop the turrets. There's no yelling while we fly. The space is small and it echoes loudly.
She's just like...
It's over.
If aid is the best option. Well, the fully animated scenes are fine. In fact, I'd argue they look improved. Oh yeah, I did speak to that chap, didn't I? Oh no, yeah, I did speak to him. Because that's why I happened last time, was that we did all that before this.
We must hurry to my father.
Oh, we forgot
this
to,
entrance allows me to come and go as I please. There are no guards or sentries here to hinder us. No! What is that little demon host doing now? We don't have time for this.
They treat it like that, honestly.
Time has come, mortal. Akhenaten.
Yeah, let's beat the shit out of Yazen. Alright, you ugly motherfucker.
You think your treachery will kill me, mortal? It will only set me back. As long as the corruption remains in this world, I will endure. I'll die, along with this stupid girl.
Longsword!
Yep. Yeah! Yeah, you know, focus seems to be bloody choppy. I really should have finished bloody the game, shouldn't I? Then probably wouldn't have this issue. Yeah, exactly. Not defeated him entirely, but at least we've subdued him slightly.
Well, I'm glad to see you are...
Demon body, demons fought for her body. I had to intercede. Yeah, exactly.
I am glad to see that Wildflower appears well. It must have been a very disturbing experience.
Yeah, poor Wildflower.
No more than our own if we don't get moving.
Yes, while you were elsewhere, a servant tried to warn me against entering my own home. We need to confront my father as soon as possible.
Yeah, maybe do it if he knows the truth. Exactly. Exactly.
I must hear it from my father's mouth. I must hear how he explains all these lies. The golems, Death's Hand, all of it. You go ahead, but only take one other with you. The rest should guard the rear and only fight if needed. I do not want a full war within these sacred walls. I would prefer to be up front, but if not, I will catch up if there's anything important to say. Come, let's go.
Of course you will. Wherein the palace keeps its secrets, an emperor is met in battle, and the master shows his gratitude. Imagery and destroy the Lotus Assassin fortress and learn that the emperor had full knowledge of what was held here. It was a costly endeavour, and the loss of one of your fellows cast a pole across the coming confrontation in the palace of the mighty Emperor Sunhai. Well, if he's so mighty... Oh yeah, he was working with them. Never mind. Can't we say, well, if he was so mighty, how did he... Because, yeah, he was involved in the whole situation. Actually, let me experiment. Maybe it's because I loaded it from the wrong kind of slot. Let's try that. Oh no, there's only the one option. Fair. Well, now I've shut those things off in the background. Maybe this'll... Oh, it's done this again. Right. Last chance. Let's shut the game down again. I've turned those annoying things off that are running in the background. Now let's do this one more time. Therefore, I know it might be SR that's doing it. Might be SR's new update that's slowing us down. let's just experiment. Let's shut down. Let's close stream raiders for the moment. Now let's see how the game operates. Nope. Okay, so it's not. It wasn't SR. That means I gotta fucking load it up again. Yeah, my theory then is it must be either Nvidia or Windows, because both of them have updated since I last streamed this. 13 minutes, no one's joined yet. But to be expected, I mean, I've been gone for a fucking while. Right. Huh? Oh, dog! That's a dog. I thought it was a bloody bag or something for a second. Let's just smash everything. Just smash it all now. Now let's see. Oh shit! Don't need the switch, do I? If I can put it over there. No, what I do need to do is level up though. 19 style points we've got. These have been very useful. So has Spirit Thief, but also Paralyzing Palm. It's been extremely useful. I guess it would be funny though, attacking with his own thing. Dragon Sword is the main bit there. There we go. Dragon Sword is maxed. Duration increase, no. Speed increase. Well, speed increase perhaps, yeah. Yeah, hold on to a sell point. Might as well. Just for next level. Oh shit. Oh come on. What the fuck happened? First I got stuck in a door, now... There we go. Maybe I need to re-download the fix for this. That might help. Oh, it just entered and then they just attacked us for no reason. Fuckers. Right, come on, let's go. Oh. Oh, that's Viper technique. Nasty. And Death's Hand. Yeah, this is so fucking choppy. Woo! Headshot. Celestial Order Volume 2. The Great Dragon loosed chaos upon the world he had created, separating man from the beasts, and laying the foundation of the eventual order that would unite humanity, this glorious Jade Empire. The great animal spirits of the past were cast out from the human communities, and man was forever separated and elevated above the common beasts. Man was now the guardian of order, imposing his will on nature and shaping it to his desire. But balance must exist in all things. Man was a bastion of order with chaos in his heart. For as long as the world remains in chaos, man will always war and strive against his fellow man. This is the way of nature. Until the great dragon returns to bring the world to order, or humanity brings itself above the cycle of nature. This is the way it always will be. Ooh, in a piece. Hidden book set. Nice. The Lotus Monks. As far as we know, all copies of the larger text were destroyed, but I shall include a fragment below for your amusement. The protection of our glorious Emperor has always been the purpose of the Order of the Lotus. The Lotus Monks are the personal servants and protectors of the Emperor of the Jade Empire, governed by the Hand of Heaven. Well, it's Hand of Death now, but it was the Hand of Heaven originally. Sun Kai. Sun Kin. They are servants, guardians, teachers, doctors, and spiritual advisors. With their simple robes and dyed hands, they are an omnipotent and unpredictable force whose importance is disproportionate to their numbers. Anyone who wishes a presence in the court of the Emperor must, in some way, appease the Lotus Monks. Should someone displease the Emperor or offend the glory of the Empire, the consequences can be dramatic. Fortunately, they watch themselves as well as others, and any who stray are punished accordingly. How quaint! Blood stains the hands much better than dye. Lim. Crystal Lim wrote that, did he? Dick. Oh no, I show Dick Crystal Lim is. Oh. Yeah, they attacked me without provocation. Well, it's probably because they were Lotus assassins. Oh, for God's sake.
This is one of the many spires within the palace, where visitors are raised as if by the glory of the Empire. Without a guide, you could be lost here for days.
Huh. Oh, could you imagine? Because everyone's slowed down, it's just stuck a load of people behind the fucking door. Interesting, though. Well, like she said, you know, palace being so huge, you'd be stuck there for days. Which I guess makes sense. Is this some sort of process, or have I reset? Yeah, I have reset the PC. I just started it up recently, didn't I? I wonder. Yeah, Chrome doesn't normally slow down that much. But has been operating a bit weird recently. No, I don't see anything strange. Damn it. Fucking damn it. That's all I can say. Right. Let's go to the phone room and see what the Emperor has to say for himself. Probably a bunch of moralizing bullshit.
This is the palace? Why have they let it fall apart? Isn't it supposed to be beautiful?
Longsword.
Probably was once. Look at it now, though. I'm sure the Emperor would be like, oh, how dare you kill all my guards? As if we had a fucking choice in the matter. I'm sure his choice would have been, oh, there's money from Amazon. Hey, thanks, geek. Yeah, with enough Bezo bucks, we'll bankrupt him in no time, I'm sure. Hey, I hope you're doing well, and I'm sorry for the game's quality. I don't know what's happened since last time I streamed this, but it's gone all choppy and weird.
We are nearly to the throne room. Although my father has let these unseen parts of the palace fall into disrepair, these chambers are the tombs of past leaders.
Okay, who's entombed in?
We would be here for days, and you likely know the most prominent anyway. Sagacious Tien, the first emperor, founder of the Jade Empire, and builder of the wall. Cormia, the swift arrow, defender of the First Age and commander of the borderlands during the Horse Lord incursions. Sangsi, the broken bow, the first woman to rule openly. She changed more in a single valiant battle than many others did with entire campaigns. The latest tombs belong to the Emperor's brothers, Prince Sun Li and Sun Qin. You have caused me to doubt this, but here they are for your own eyes to see.
I see the Emperor's brother and he is alive, yeah.
That is what you said he told you. But here is the tomb of the glorious strategist before you. Is this all a lie?
Yes. Have you actually seen inside the tombs?
No, they have been sealed for 20 years. I don't have any more proof than what was announced to the people.
Well, there you go
I
then.
don't know what that is worth anymore.
If Master Li is alive, what about Prince Qin?
And your next question will be, what is in there if the brothers aren't? I can't say, but my father will explain everything. He has to.
Oh, he fucking won't.
Yet, your conviction is disturbing. I will definitely bring this up with my father when we confront him. We are close to the throne room. The longer we take, the more questions I have.
Well, it's good to have questions. Right, what does the paperwork say? The Archer's Siege, a vague account of the attack on the spirit monks of Dirge that maintains Sun Li and Sun Qin died in the assault. Despite obvious bias, some of the passages hint at the bloody actions that tormented Sagacious Zoo. Days turned to weeks as denial of the Emperor's authority continued. The gates of the fortress did not yield until cowards within were convinced to turn on their fellows. Victory was inevitable as the tide, but losses were felt. Both brothers were claimed by crimes that remain unspoken, lest the heart of the Empire break with the telling. Death's hand rose in their stead, to serve while Sun Hai returned life to the withered land. In the weeks that followed, the price of disloyalty was made clear to those in and out of the Emperor's honoured grasp. A difficult time, full of changes, and not all would accept, but necessary cruelties ensured that no one in the Jade Empire would ever go thirsty again. Let me in! No, we're not in. Fuck it. for battle time. Actually, wait a minute. Is there any way I can alter the video settings to like... Let's try that, see if that improves the movements at all. Nope, it did fuck all. Essentially. Right. But battle time, everyone. Maybe accuracy instead. There we go. Stubby 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 be stop be stop stop stubby stop stop stubby stubby stop 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 stubby stop stab them in the face stop stop stubby stop stop stubby stop stop stubby stubby stop 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 stubby stop stab them in the face stubby stop stubby stop stubby stop. Very nice, everyone. Very nice. I think that'll go to Kaboom Banana. There we go. And big books don't lie, which is kind of funny because they do. Yeah, they do lie. Yeah, big books tend to lie. It doesn't really matter the size of the book. It's what's in the contents that matter. What do I need to set down? Warriors, Berserkers, blah, blah. Okay. There we go. Oh, put down a Berserker. Hopefully that's made them feel better. I don't know why it's all gone weird. Oh, you read that, okay. Yeah. Whoa! Palace guards, flanked by another Death's Hand member who shall die.
Spirit thief, leap in power.
There we go. Yeah, I mean, I would have the money from bloody Bezos, but as you know, it always takes quite a while before it actually goes anywhere.
Entrance to my father's throne room. I doubt he'll take this intrusion kindly, especially not with the information we've learned.
I promised you I wouldn't be a distraction, but I have to say something. You're going to rescue Master Li. I know you'll find a way, but still... I find you irresistible. Whenever that beautiful face of yours breaks into a smile, my heart lifts.
I don't know where the hell that came from.
Ability, strength, and honor, I knew you were special.
What are you trying to say?
Look, I'm trying to tell you that before you go, I want you to be careful.
I love that. That was quite sad for something Whirlwind might have said. You sure nothing else is on your mind?
Well, no. I just... Look, you can't afford to be distracted in there. You go, you win, and we'll deal with this later, I promise. You can... Whatever happens in there, I'll be there for you when this is all over. I shouldn't hold you back. You have a long overdue debt to repay.
If you two are through, we must find your master. And the truth of what has been happening in the Empire.
I'm ready, let's go.
I can only hope that my father has been the victim in this. I pray he has the answers I seek.
Oh, he'll have answers, they're not ones you want though. Friends in high places, ooh. Actually, no, I've not actually looked into...
There is no time for discussion.
Emperor!
20 years, Lee. I have waited long enough. Atone for your treachery and give me what I require.
Look to yourself, brother. You would have done the same.
I am the eldest, and therefore the Emperor. I have you at a disadvantage, and yet you toy with me. What do you know, glorious strategist? Where is the spirit monk amulet?
I think that's more than enough proof for us, surely.
Find out soon enough, brother.
Father!
Child? What are you doing here? I have important matters. And what have you done to yourself? You look like a common street woman. And who is this? You invite filth into the halls of my palace? This is not how the child of the Emperor should act.
Don't lecture me! Master Lee's student brought me evidence from the Lotus Assassin Fortress. You allowed Death's Hand to corrupt the Empire.
Master Lee's student.
I am here because I am here to rescue my master.
This child, the very person who tested my Lotus Assassins, brought to my doorstep by my own daughter. Brother Lee, did you plant the seeds for this fool to come here? Layers upon layers, always the glorious strategist.
Sorry to say, Princess. Master Lee is the Emperor's brother.
The lost sibling of the beloved Emperor's son, forced to hide at the edge of the Empire, until Death's Hand brought him to me.
Yeah, well, slaughtering a bunch of people.
Father, you said your brothers were killed. I don't understand.
I don't blame you for your foolishness. What could you possibly know? The Emperor is the manifestation of divine power.
That is your role as figurehead. How could you betray the people? Your greed has unsettled the whole of the Empire. The dead no longer sleep.
My child, remember your place. I have no patience for anyone that challenges my authority, not even
Ooh.
kill the rest. They are unimportant.
No!
Ha! Fuck you!
You disgrace the Empire!
Enough! I am God, Emperor's son!
It's a ghost!
In my youth, I ruled dutifully. But nature does not respect titles.
Well, obviously.
Withering drought, not battle, threatened to take my throne. But I would not allow it. I assaulted the underworld and claimed the great water dragon. And neither the treachery of my siblings nor my failing body could stop me. I am no longer a slave to time's decay. My actions have brought the Empire great strength, and its Emperor endless power. Who among you would dare challenge my right to rule?
Forgive me, but I can't let you continue.
that glow. Brother Lee hid the amulet in plain sight and acted as his own diversion, just as Death's Hand diverted attention from me. The obvious threat hid the insidious one. Do you even know what you hold, child? What truly led you
here? You upset the order of things. I do what I must.
But for whom, I wonder, you blindly follow the will of your master. Is anything so simple? You were guided to it. What did Lee tell you? That I murdered your people and caused the restless dead? Side effects, afterthoughts. This is about power, and I will add yours to what I have stolen. Even if you are impervious to my sorcery, it changes nothing. I am a god. Come, Spirit of Lee. Your quest for death is at an end.
This is it! Leaping tide, long sword!
Haha! Decapitation!
I will never submit!
Haha! Heads will roll! Yeah, what's the time? For some reason, I'm completely missing this guy. Woohoo! Maybe I should be using the Iron Fist. Maybe I should be using the Iron Fist style. Because I think that makes you immune to the poison. Fuck you! You're being misled by the Emperor!
Paralyzing palm, spirit thief! You'll never win!
Come on, you bastards.
Leaping tide! I will never submit! You've hurt my... Paralyzing palm! Long sword!
I wish I put more points in the paralyzing power, to be honest. No, everyone's down. Oh well. Loot time! Loot time is the best time. Oh god, everything's withered up here. Oh, those are probably smashable in combat. No, oh, there's things are sealed, so ha ha ha. Okay.
What is it? Weaklings, all of you! Your defiance grows tiresome, student of Lee. You must learn your place in the order of things.
Ice shard. Golem form. Paralyzing palm.
Oh well.
Leaping tide. I am a master. You've hurt my
Either way, Golem Form was fun to play with for a second.
I will never submit. Longsword. You'll never.
Fuck off, damn it.
Leaping tide. I will never submit. I need healing.
There we go. Now I seriously need fun. Doing okay. I'm a bit pissed off that something has gone wrong with this game since I last played it because it's not working well. Even though I've done really nothing to it, so I'm guessing it must be an update from Betty. Update from either. It's an update either from the bloody Nvidia or maybe update from Windows that have kind of broken this. That's better. Thanks for having that thing. I've got 100%. Warrior of Infinite Spirit. Ooh. Oh, now I've got Ninja Run. Whee! That's probably how I'm meant to run thanks to the thing in the open palm. Right. Now, Emperor, let's see how you deal with me now.
Fools! Can you not dispose of one defiant peasant? Very well. I will face you myself, no matter your destiny. You will fall here today.
Leaping tide. My attacks aren't. My attacks aren't.
That's weird.
My attacks. Paralyzing palm.
Okay, Paralyzing Palm worked. Spirit Thief works.
Longsword. You'll never.
Interesting, he's the opposite of a usual spirit. Oh no, he is. He is immune to that. Alright. That's it. Yeah, paralyzing palms doesn't work. Oh, this is paralyzing him.
Long sword. Spirit thief. I will never submit.
Haha!
I am a master cook.
Ooh. Yeah, the Emperor ain't something to deal with so easily. Yeah. Christ. Maybe I meant to use Iron Palm.
I will never submit.
Oh, for God's sake. I used to use that area of effect attack a lot. Most martial arts don't seem to affect him. Probably all the more reason I should have saved my points rather than waste them. Oh well. Oh yeah, he's immune to Leaping Tiger for some reason. He's immune to certain techniques, but he's not to others. I think Spirit Thief is a Spirit Monk ability, so that might be why it's working on him. At least that's my theory. Ooh. Him and his fucking poison. If only you could actually respec the goddamn abilities. Haha.
This is it.
Fuck you, Emperor Ghostface. I mean, it's either this ability, which I've actually trained up, or it's the ability of not trained up, being Paralyzing Palm. Oh, he's changed formation, hasn't he?
I am Emperor's son. I am a god.
Spirit thief.
No, you are not a god, you are just a naughty boy. You're not the Messiah, he's just a naughty boy.
I will never submit.
That's it. He's not the Messiah, he's a very naughty boy. Fuck off.
You are equal to me. You've hurt.
Oh, thank you for the epic barbarian, Torps. Yeah, it seems like I picked the kind of wrong stats to put points in. It's a shame you can't respec in this game. That's one of my main criticisms of this game, I'd say. Oh shit, he's regenerated! Cheating bastard.
You've hurt my. I will never submit.
Let me guess. Oh, that had effect. No, it's not having an effect.
Spirit thief.
I might as well not bother trying out anything else but Spirit Thief then. Well, Spirit Thief and Paralyzing Palm. They seem to be the only abilities that are actually working against him. And he healed again! What the fuck?
Spirit thief. Die quietly.
Which is I'm thinking of.
Heavenly wave.
No, that's not the one I freaking.
I need heat golem form.
How do you like that? Attacked by one of your own fucking golems. How's that feel?
Heavenly wave. Spirit thief.
That's it, fucking die. Especially no other abilities seem to be working.
This is it. Golem form. Golem form.
I'll smack you around again in the golden form. Ha ha! How does that feel, Emperor?
Spirit thief.
Defeated by your own golem form. And banished back to the spirit world. Oh shit! His mummified form is still there. So his physical body was actually rotting away in this chamber all that time. Huh.
You have made me proud. Everything has gone as it should.
There's a great deal we have to discuss.
I'm sure there is, my student.
Why is this not the end of the game?
Your abilities have grown immensely. But it also does my heart good to see that you have remembered the basics of what I taught. Even the flaws.
Oh shit! God damn it, Shadow was right. They're both power-hungry bastards. Yeah, typical of the glorious strategist. Oh yeah, I know, it's about time already.
Death has come to you, but life can be regained. I will guide you through madness to the light. Follow the pillar of light.
Oh, items lost. Pretty much everything. Chapter 5, wherein the water dragon intervenes. True history is revealed, and the Spearman legacy is reclaimed. The defeat of Emperor Sunhigh was supposed to set things right, but with one careful blow, Master Li left you crumpled on the floor, a pawn in his carefully plotted revenge. The spirit realm switches before you, but a beacon is coals. You are not yet lost to the living. Huh. Interesting. Right, okay, fair enough. Right, stream readers. Yep, so many tabs, I know, but that's not what's slowing the thing down. Because it was working fine at all the other times, so I'm guessing it must be some sort of update that's fucked it up. Which is a real pain. I haven't been fucking streaming recently, like I should have been. Okay, I need to get back into a kind of routine though, get it done again. There we go, Harden 10 gets a Berserker, and Sunman Geek gets Distinct. Actually, you know what, place Templars, because Templars always take fucking ages to spawn. Aha. Ends in 2 days, 22 hours, really? Oh, I've missed a lot of days, clearly. Shit, I didn't miss so many days. Prepare ahead. God damn it. Anyway. Ooh, that's a big gun.
Spirit thief. Yeah. Yeah. Leaping tiger. Yeah. 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 I will. Yeah.
Your master betrayed you, as he once betrayed his brother. A revenge years in the planning.
Now it kind of makes sense when everyone kept saying there was some sort of flaw in the technique. Some sort of opening that they thought they could exploit, but everyone that tried it found that they couldn't get through it. Whereas he did. Because he said, you know, it's a good thing you mastered everything I taught you, including your flaws. In spirit, die! Oh, find peace, rather.
You'll never.
There we go.
He trained you to fight a tyrant, but with a flaw. He wanted you vulnerable in your moment of triumph.
So he can break through that punch and hit me himself. That being stopped. Which again, layers upon layers of the glorious strategist, which makes sense.
The dragon amulet is in his hands, reassembled. He will consume my power, but all is not lost. Seek my light.
I would if these goddamn ghosts stopped getting in the way.
Your master claims the throne and my power. He will rule as a god unless he is stopped.
Just like his brother.
You have done well, mortal, but your journey is far from over. Time grows short, and we must act quickly if we are to stop your Master Li. Your master, Sun Li, the glorious strategist, betrayed you. He killed you to claim the power of the Emperor, my power, as his own. You are dead. I am the water dragon.
Yeah, I knew it.
Immortal guardian of the path to the underworld. I shepherd the dead, leading them to my holy temple in Gurrrk, the gateway to the afterlife. But 20 years ago, the Emperor and his brothers attacked Gurrrk. They burned my temple, slew my servants and defiled my body so the Emperor could claim my power. When Emperor Sun Hai fell, I reclaimed some of my power, enough to call your spirit here. But now I am fading once more. Sun Li consumes my energy. Your former master has long desired power, to impose his will on the Empire. His plan took years to form, but the prize was too grand to let go to waste on his brother's madness. He consumes my essence to become a god, but he does not yet fully control his power. That is why I could bring you here, and why we can speak now.
Oh, but there it goes.
My strength wanes. We must act quickly. For you to fulfill your destiny, I must send you to Gurrrk now, while Sun Li struggles to control his newfound power.
Send me to Gurrrk? Why?
My temple at Gurrrk is defiled. I do not have the power to restore you to life, but I can send your spirit to Gurrrk, so you may cleanse the taint corrupting my holy sanctum.
Okay.
Hurry! If you restore the fountains of Gurrrk, I can restore you to life. If you do not, Master Li will become unstoppable. Seek out Abbot Song. He will help you. Restore the fountains of Gurrrk. Restore my power, and I will speak to you again.
Gem of Premonition. Well, since I don't actually have my amulet, I don't know exactly how I'm meant to do that. It also says I've leveled up, so... I can do it, okay. Gem of Premonition, what does that do? That's kind of shit, to be honest. Heaven's Blessing. Oh yeah, I think I've already got Heaven's Blessing, don't I? Yeah. Which gives me a nice little barrier. Yep, speak to the abbot in the dirge. Let's level up first. Vision of the iron palm through the entire body in each blow, makes an open hand, strikes with powerful driving assaults with low stance. Ensures that each blow directs such a this mixture of power, balance, and brute strength demolishes individual opponents as easy as it scatters groups. That's not quite what I was hoping for. Mirabelle, so I could focus on the gun, but I don't think I will. Stone Mortal. Requires mind balance. That's effective if we'll be by those who follow the way of the closed fist. Oh, it's magic style, so yeah, so crap basically. Let's see. Spirit Thief, I think, will always be a decent choice. But so will Paralyzing Palm. Especially if I need to freeze an opponent in place. Can I even use a Dragon Sword in the Spirit form?
Longsword.
Yeah, I can. Haha! Out of the way, demons!
You'll never.
Oh, where did they hit? Where have the health bars disappeared to? Where's my health bar disappeared to, in fact? I've not hit something, I've messed that up, have I? I think so. Fuck, I might as well put all that on. No, oh, I don't know what happened to the bloody menu, health bars and shit. So I'm going in this blind. Huh. He's blocking anyone from entering the bridge.
This cannot be. Is it really possible? I sense the mark of the water dragon upon you. You have returned.
Ah, easy, Abbott. See, are you Abbott Song?
I am the spirit of Abbott Song, slain many years ago by the glorious strategist. Before my death, I was the head of the Spirit Monk Order. Your order.
The strategist, you mean Master Lee?
Master Lee? He is Sun Lee, the traitor. How out of balance the world has become when one of our order believes Sun Lee to be his master.
You are a spirit monk, born here in Dirge and cleansed in the sacred fountains. You were an infant the day the Emperor and Sun Lee attacked our monastery. I tried to save you from the slaughter, only to lose you to Lee when he ripped you from the arms of your dying guardian.
Lee claimed he was the one that saved me.
I can only imagine what lies and distortions he told you about Dirge, your heritage, and his own role in events here. But now, you deserve to hear the truth. 30 years ago, the long drought struck the land. For a decade, crops withered and died. Starving people across the Empire demanded that something be done. Despite his position, Emperor Sun Hai could not alter the natural order.
But obviously.
He demanded that his brother, the glorious strategist, concoct a plan to rectify this insult.
Ooh.
Through Sun Lee's cunning, the armies of the Emperor laid siege to the gates of Dirge. They came to seize the Water Dragon's power and her life-giving waters.
Yeah, how do they defeat the water
The
dragon?
soldiers of the Imperial Army swarmed over us, too many to count. My spirit monks fought bravely, but I knew the battle was lost. We were beaten. All around me, my fellow spirit monks were dying. I tried to hold the attackers at bay. Prince Kin attacked me, and then Master Li cut me down from behind. The Emperor ascended unopposed, but already Sun Li and Prince Kin plotted against him. The glorious strategist was not content to watch his brother come to power. Emperor Sun Hai, ruler of the Jade Empire, stepped beyond his station and slew the water dragon, claiming her power for his own. His brothers tried to strike him down, but they could not know he would be so strong. Infused with the water dragon's power, he was now unbelievably powerful. Sun Li escaped with his life, but he left his brother, Prince Kin, to suffer the Emperor's terrible vengeance. A spirit monk child still lived.
Ooh.
He killed your guardian, claiming his
Oh,
identity.
that's
No longer a servant of
Li.
the Emperor, Li abandoned his fearsome armor to become the master you thought you knew. If you and the amulet were the key to defeating his brother, he might still claim that power. He disappeared with you and the amulet, escaping the Emperor's retribution. With his newfound power, the Emperor, as a taunt to his traitorous brother, bound Kin's spirit to the armor Li had left behind. And Death's Hand was born.
That's who Death's Hand is.
You were the last of the spirit monks. Sun Li saw our attempt to save you as confirmation of your importance. He believed you were meant to restore what he helped steal. He trained you to be an instrument of vengeance, an agent to succeed where he and Prince Kin had failed. But with your death, the Emperor is now invincible.
There's a power of the water dragon now.
Then the glorious strategist has won. You were the last of the spirit monks. But now you are just a ghost like the rest of us. No one is left to oppose Sun Li.
Water dragon still believes that there is hope.
You spoke with the water dragon? Of course. Only she could guide your spirit to Dirge, while all others must wander the mortal world. I worried that our last hope had died with you, but now I see you have come to restore the fountains of Dirge. The first step in restoring the water dragon herself. As leader of the spirit monks in life, I am bound by honor and duty to aid you in this task. I swear, I will not abandon you until the fountains of Dirge are restored.
I want to have you with me.
I can guide you here in Dirge, this lost home of yours. I know the monastery well, and will do everything in my power to help you restore the fountains.
Okay, how am I supposed to
The
restore them?
fountains were tainted with human blood, which shattered their seals. The blood that stained them is gone. Replacing the seals should restore them. I know the monastery well. If there are questions you wish to ask in your quest to restore the... Only that you should do as the water dragon asked, and try to restore the fountains of Dirge.
Obviously.
The fountains were...
You are probably right. We must restore the Water Dragon's power before Sun Li gains full command of her powers.
Oh no, I'm dead, definitely. Master Li betrayed me, basically. He has been working all this time just to get power. Essentially. And that's why he trained you as a spirit monk and everything else. But he also trained you so that you had a specific opening in your fighting techniques that only he could exploit. Which allowed him to essentially smack you so hard it kills you. Right, what's this say? Ritual of Binding. The ability to bind a spirit is one of the greatest honours of the Water Dragon has bestowed upon us. Therefore, we must always remember to treat this gift with the proper respect. When you bind a spirit, you become the guardian of that spirit. It is as though the spirit is your child. Though it is your duty to return the spirit to the Water Dragon for her judgment, until you give the spirit over to her, you are fully responsible for that spirit. So the spirit will obey your every command. You must always have the best interest in the spirit in mind while it is under your control. You must never command a spirit to do anything that might affect the Water Dragon's judgment of that spirit later on. And though it is the most common rule when binding spirits, I will repeat again, under no circumstances will you ever bind the spirit of a living person. Such acts are punishable by death and judgment at the hands of the Water Dragon herself. Ooh. Ah, there we go. Now I can see my bloody health bar and everything. But yeah, I actually died and the Water Spirit sent me here. Yeah, you must have missed that, geek, but yeah, it showed that he was the original Death's Hand, and now his brother is like the Death's Hand. Damn it. Damn magic user, die!
Die quietly! Spirit beat! Leaping tide!
Yeah, he really is the glorious strategist, because he took a very long time to plan all this out.
The guardian of this fountain is destroyed, and I weep for her. She was once one of our order, but lured by Li's promises of wealth and power, she betrayed us.
That's a shame.
This thing is the corrupted spirit of Xian Wu. During the attack, she and several other spirit monks betrayed us by tainting the holy fountains with human blood.
Ah.
Long before the attack, Li sent spies to bribe some of our weaker members. When they tainted the fountains, the power sustaining us against the army vanished.
Yeah, what happened to him?
After the battle, the Emperor executed Xian Wu and the others, and he used the power of the water dragon to bind their spirits to the fountains.
Of course he did.
Their crime was terrible, but they did not deserve this fate. They suffered endless torment from which they could never escape. Such is the power of the binding.
Yeah, what's about
The
my body?
binding is a sacred ritual of the spirit monks. We can draw on the power of the water dragon to bind a spirit to us. It is one of our tools for shepherding the dead.
Ah, that kind of makes sense.
Even before Dirge was befouled, there were ghosts in the world. Some spirits would become lost in their journey here, or refuse to let go of the mortal world and go mad. If we found one of these restless ghosts, we could bind it to us and bring it to Dirge. Then we would release the spirit, so the water dragon could lead it into the afterlife.
Oh, that makes sense. So the Emperor does sound weird.
The binding is a great gift from the water dragon, if used properly. But the power can be abused. The Emperor bound the traitors not to himself, but to a place. The spirit can never escape such a binding. It feels an inexorable pull, but it has nowhere to go. It feels a compulsion to obey, but is never given a command. The spirit twists and corrupts, and in its agony it goes mad. Binding a spirit to a place is a terrible crime for our order. The only thing worse is binding a living creature.
Yes, that was mentioned. So how Sun Kim was bound to Lee's armor, does it have that kind of power?
Binding the living condemns them to a fate worse than death. It forces the subject to obey and robs them of their free will. As a spirit monk, you must never do such a thing. The ability to bind spirits comes from the essence of the water dragon inside you. You may not have the power now, but one day you will be able to call upon it when needed.
Ah.
But this is not the time for lessons or instruction. The Guardian is dead, but you must place the seal on the fountain for it to be fully restored.
Dirge Fountain Seal, okay. Well, this is the Dirge Fountain, so here's the seal. Ta-da. So the fountain is now cleansed, meaning it's probably knocked that woman off her binding. But first, let's have some more stabby stab. Stabby 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 be stabby stab stab stabby stab stab stabby stabby stab 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 stabby stab stab them in the face stab stab stabby stab stab Steppy step, step, steppy steppy step. Step, 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 steppy step. Steppy, steppy step. Steppy step, steppy step, steppy step. Steppy step, steppy step, steppy step. Woohoo! Very nice, everyone. Well, I believe Geek gets that one, and Han 10 gets the other one. Very nice, everyone. No, let's see what chest it says. Huh. Oh. Berserkers. No, I've already used Berserker, I might as well use a warrior instead. Let's balance it up. Now let's go and continue to purify this place so the spirit dragon, the water dragon can at least get some of her powers back, if not all of them. Yeah, the spirit monks are going to be fighting forever.
You have nothing to fear here. Though many dangerous beings dwell in Dirge, these monks and soldiers cannot harm you.
Yeah, what's going on?
The monks and soldiers who fell during the battle are trapped here in Dirge. Caught in a never-ending war. They fight, they fall, only to rise and fall again.
Ah.
Lee cut me down on the steps of the temple. My body fell and my spirit rose. Powerless, I fled toward the outer courtyard, while the battle still raged. I wanted to see if you had escaped. Instead, I saw Lee take you, and I found myself trapped out here. The Emperor had sealed the gates behind me.
So you can't get back into the temple?
My spirit cannot leave Dirge. None of the spirits here can leave. For 20 years, I have been trapped in the outer courtyard, unable to pass through the gates. I cannot say what fate lies ahead, but after 20 years, your return gives me reason to hope once more.
But yeah, none of them can harm me because they're busy fighting each other endlessly.
The first fountain has been restored. You have done well.
Great mistress, it is heaven itself to see you again. I have been so lost without your wisdom.
I have left you without my guidance for far too long, Abbot Song. But I could not speak with you. My strength was consumed contacting the last of the Order. You are the last. There is no one else that can do what you are destined to do. I had to conserve and prepare. I did not know the exact day you would cross to this realm.
Let's see, I understand what
I was
do.
able to guide you here because there was an instant between the Emperor's death and when Sun Li claimed my power. I regained some energy, but that moment has passed. Li is consuming my power, drawing it through the amulet he stole when he betrayed you. You must restore the next fountain before it is too late.
Why can't I still use the anime if Master Li took it?
What you see is how you perceive abilities that are inherently yours as a spirit monk. Essence gems still serve you because the amulet was a pathway, not a source of power.
Oh, okay.
The amulet trains you to access what is already present, something Sun Li misunderstood. However, as a focus, it still allows him to take my power much faster than his brother did. Let the wisdom of the abbot guide you if you need aid. Restore the second fountain, and I will speak to you again, if I am able.
There you go, now he knows I'm not lying.
Since my former student refuses to rest easy, the time for subtlety is past. You are too valuable to abandon a second time. Come, we must return to Dirge.
Thanks for the epic. Thanks for the epic there. Is that Kiki?
The second fountain is here, but the seal is missing. This could only be possible if the guardian bound to this fountain has been destroyed.
Ah, so we'll destroy the guardian.
This is troubling. I feel a foul taint here. Something worse than the corruption of the Emperor. Something older. Something not of this realm.
A demon.
There are unnamed things barred from entering both the mortal world and the spirit realm. But with the water dragon gone, such a being may have crossed into Dirge. Such a creature would be drawn to the corruption of the fountain. It must have destroyed the guardian and hidden the seal so the fountain could never be restored. The creature would not go far. Wait. Do you feel that? Something is coming.
Whoa! Oh, one ugly motherfucker. Yeah, I thought it was demons. Not seen that one before.
I agree. The demon would not reveal itself without cause. But there may be a way to yet overcome this demon. I know of a gem here in the monastery, a gem of great power. You can use it to help defeat this monster. The gem has been kept here in the monastery for many generations, guarded by powerful spells that keep evil at bay. The spells persisted, even after Dirge fell. The demon seeks to lure us to its lair, but it may also be trying to lure us away from the gem. You must go through the opposite arch if you wish to claim the gem. You are the last, Spirit Monk. The wards will not keep you from the gem. But take care. Its power will be like a beacon drawing all manner of dark spirits near. Battling through such creatures may be just as difficult as facing the demon. In any case, the choice is yours.
Well, I think the obvious path would be we face this demon. Abbott's wrong, General. Something is wrong. The war dragon won't speak of it openly, but I can sense that she is troubled by something. I suspect not even her caretakers, but she is the water dragon, and she wants us to know. Surely she will tell us. Still, the storm continues to grow. Last week, one of the Fountain Guardians actually left their post unattended. There were more conflicts among the monks this past year than I care to recall. Storm is building strength, and it seems poised to strike right at the heart of the dirge. I cannot say for certain, but I believe the spirit monks, the whole empire, is in danger. I can only trust that the war dragon also senses it and is preparing for what may come. Let's go up these stairs instead. Okay, that must be the gem. There we go. Smash the bastard. Now, that seems like a gem to me.
What's this? Another spirit drawn to this place? Another ghost seeking to claim the power of the gem? Quest of failure, as did mine. For 20 years, I have sought to pass the wards protecting this gem. Its power calls out to me, yet the magic guarding this prize has kept me at bay. None can pass.
So you can't have it, you're now other people. The war's protecting against evil, but I can pass.
You are bold. Do you not know my power? I could snuff out your existence like a flame. But wait! There's something different about you. You bear the mark of the water dragon. You can pass through the wards. As will I, once I have devoured your spirits.
So it made that ain't happening. I don't think so.
Spirit beast. I will never submit. Thinking time. Die.
I hate those spirits because they're bloody powerful. Especially if you don't take care of these bastards that are around them.
Spirit beast. Die quietly.
Oh, he's not immune. He is immune to polarizing palm. Shit. Haha, got ya. Ooh, style gained, Red Minister. Ah, very nice. Eye of the Dragon. Right, let's see what happens if I equip that. Bloody hell. A shockwave will knock attackers down when you are struck. Dragon is a gem of heroes and things of legend, tales. Ah, okay, fair enough. Oh, whoops. Wonder why that's grayed out. I don't know. There we go, Eye of the Dragon. Eye of the Tiger. Yeah, quickly save before I forget. Oh shit. There we go. Appears I've also leveled up. Which is good to hear. Yeah, 20 star points. But I've heard of legendary strike and actually seen it. Who's a master martial arts style, it's still feared. Huh. Maybe I should trade that. Moves negative effect. Transformation zone. Moves negative effects. Paralysis. Oh, slow paralysis. When an imminent sage dies, spirit remains because you fit minister. Ah, that's where the minister comes from. Okay. I'll put that as number 6 then, the legendary strike. You never really use Heavenly Wave at all. more. I've seen something of actual just base damage increase. Right, we've got the gem, which is the important bit. German balance, another one. Right, back to here now. Let's see how this demon likes messing with me now.
Legendary strike. I will never submit.
There we go.
Legendary strike.
Haha! I quite like the look of Legendary Strike with the kicking. Just kicking around the face. Alright. Let's go face this demon fucker. Oh, more rat demons. Oh shit. I better take care of the small fry and he can keep that rhino bastard distracted for a while.
I am a master.
I am a master. There we go. There we go. I mean, I've already got 100% evasion thanks to that one other gem I have. Oh, Gurrrk Cave. Obviously, this is where that demon's hiding. There you go, now I'm the horse demon.
Legendary strike. Leaping tiger. Long sword.
There we go. No, can't trade with that. Never mind.
You servants of the Water Dragon who wants to rule Gurrrk. But your mistress has no power here now. Gurrrk belongs to the master I serve.
Oh, really?
Rose, he feeds on the taint of this place, and when he is ready, he will unleash us on the mortal world.
Ain't happening. Who's your master?
He has no name. He is a being from neither the mortal world nor the spirit realm. He is darkness. He is suffering. He is sorrow and despair. He is evil incarnate.
How comes the dirge of this taint?
I do not fear you, for the power of my master flows through me. I enforce his will, for all must bow down to him in time. The earth, the heavens, the living and the dead, all love before my master when he unleashes himself from Gurrrk. But do not fear, you will spare this fate, for I will let your spirit into nothingness.
No promises, promises.
Legendary strike. Legendary strike. My entire spirit beat. My entire.
Oh, they're immune to fucking.
My entire spirit beat. My sleeping tide. I need longsword. You'll never win.
Fuck off! There we go. Bastard. Well, that's what you claim. Shit. Huh.
In all my long years of study and all my life, I have never heard of a being of such malevolent evil as this. I knew spirits and demons would overrun Dirge after the Emperor defiled it. But the corruption is far greater than I ever feared. And worse is yet to come. The temple itself is the center of Dirge's corruption. The taint is at its strongest there. I shudder to think what unknown evil might await us inside.
At least we don't have no.
We should return
Yeah, at least we have the
to
seal.
courtyard gates. Restore it to the seal you took from the demon, and the gates to the temple courtyard should open.
Oh, it's in the past, isn't it? Ah, it's blocked. Shit. For some reason, the gate's shut. Right, now we we have to get the fuck out of here. This minion was bad enough, I don't even want to think about what the so-called dirge itself is like. Woohoo, about time! I think I should call it there because I've got my game in a minute. Haha, got ya! Yeah, I better stop it here, to be honest. It's better sorted. I might run a few games offline just to get some of the awards out of it. But yeah, another month I've done really bad and trying to get my streaming back up. But hopefully by doing it today, it means I can come back and maybe do some more on Thursday. Probably continue with Jade Empire, to be honest, and then back to Pokemon Go on Friday. I know, Pokemon Uranium. But I've been pissed off because I've dropped videos because I've fucking forgot to edit them in time. Wait, is that? Whose skin is that? Oh, Hook's skin. He's made a bloody... Oh, come on. How is that legal? That's obviously... that clown guy who ate the chop fruit. Honestly. There you go. Han10 takes that. CK that. And Sony that. Oh god, I'm tired. Well, I'm mostly hungry, really. But yeah, actually no, don't bother doing it offline. Let's find someone to raid first. Sandy is obviously not online. Let's explain that. Vaultsy. I don't think I've actually raided into Vaultsy. I've gone with a raid into Vaultsy, but I've not actually raided Vaultsy myself. Do I still have that tabbed? Yeah. I still have it muted by accident. Whoops. Oh, shut up, Alan. Anyway, so yeah, thank you all for coming. And I'll just get a raid going.
Which one?
What was it? Vault.
Watering with care?
Vaultsy. Let's all say hello to Vaultsy, and I hope you've all had a good time. I do apologise for the quality. I'll see if I can sort anything about that tonight, and I will get you a ticket later. Geek, all right? Let's raid.
Currently, it's Weedcat, but that could change. That could easily change from Weedcat to something else. Hello, gaming archaeologist. Welcome. Thank you for the raid. Hello, raiders. My name is Vaultsy. We are playing Pokemon and trying to find this one. There we go. Fieldland camps. Let's do it. Breaking new Pokemon, I believe. Look, this new Pokemon game, I'm just always excited for, no matter how Pokemon is super repetitive, like the story's not different every time, I will always still get the Pokemon games. I still like Pokemon, okay? Breath of the Wild Pokemon Edition, bonkers. I know, there's so many open world games right now. Breath of the Wild Pokemon Edition, Breath of the Wild Dark Souls Edition, Breath of the Wild. You must be Volt. Hello, I heard about you from Mai. Thank you for taking on my request. I'll get right to the point. Once, when I was little, I got lost here in the Obsidian Fieldlands. I was wandering around in tears when I stumbled across a field of beautiful flowers. Yes, this is the one I was looking for. That's where I met it. A Pokemon I've never seen before. It gave me a flower, then set off walking, as if to guide me somewhere. So I followed it. And it led me back to a place I recognized.
Breath of the Wild waifu, aka Genshin Impact. Nice one, Geek.
I'd like to find it again and tell it how grateful I am. The only problem is, I haven't been able to find the field of flowers, so I'd like you to help me. Here, this is the only clue I've got. You obtain Grassidia. Grassidia, a flower sometimes bundled in bouquets to convey gratitude on special occasions, such as birthdays or anniversaries. That's called a Grassidia flower.
Oh, Grassidia because it's gracious, I get it.
Please find the field of Grassidia flowers here in the Obsidian Fieldlands for me. Grassidia. Oh, whatever. I don't care. I don't care about pronunciations.
Yeah, I'll end it there then.
Use the Dark Souls about how to get on my